I think the California Economic Summit, what stands out here is that you have really done a thorough job of bringing in all the regions, doing all the homework that led up to this conference today, and really getting a lot of input in previous meetings. So this is really a culmination of a year's worth of focused effort, and I think that is what sets you apart from a lot of the other things that I've seen.
Because you actually see the people who are sharing what's going on. They're interested in getting things done. They're all talking about action. They want to see things happen. They're not just interested in getting together and hanging out. So I'm very excited about it.
When you're dealing with places where there are really diverse opinions and strongly felt differences, it's very important to collaborate. And now we have a working spirit to move ahead because the economy isn't separate from really enhancing the environment. And so the spirit of the summit, of people getting along, working together in a collaborative way, goes in parallel perfectly with what we're trying to do in state government right now.
It should only continue if we have an action plan that we can actually take to state and local leaders and get them to implement. That's the most important thing. We need the leadership to implement these recommendations. I'll be involved in this as long as we're pushing that agenda forward. I really hope to see it affect legislation in California.
I hail from Sacramento. And in Sacramento we have the state capitol, and there are some amazing, well-intentioned leaders that are based there. But what we sometimes forget is that there's a tremendous amount of leadership in places like Los Angeles and San Diego and the Redwood Coast and Tahoe, that the people that every day are figuring out how to grow jobs, draw new investment, and really change our communities for the better. And so not all of the answers to what ails us in California is going to be found under the Capitol Dome. It's going to be found in our communities. And summits like these allow us to come together as a state and assemble and pool our resources and figure out what can we do together.
The summit has to continue because every person in this room, every contributor to the summit process has a role and a responsibility to help us see this thing through. We have to create the actions, we have to make the change that's worthy of the energy and the commitment that this summit has been defined by. That has to continue to finish the job and create the economic renewal of California that we're all about.